Alright, so right now we're doing Venti's story quest. And so basically we're just gonna be grinding because I heard there's a new character that just so happens to be my favorite element. Don't know if y'all know which element I'm talking about. Just saying. First 5-star. He's staying at level 53. Oh. Like, I could probably build him, like, you know, put this on him. Put, like, something. Like, let's just look and see what bro will have if we, like, put Kachina's stuff on him. I mean, yeah, I'm not getting a wish, so I'm not leveling him up.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
Okay. Alright. Put these back on her. Like, I'm gonna, like, probably one of these days, like, farm for her and Mulani. But, like, today's not the day. Like, this set's doing good on Mulani, but, like, it's definitely not doing her CAC justice. So, like, if I am gonna farm, it's probably gonna be Mulani, then Kuchina. Depending.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry, allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
Yo, what?
Let's play. Need a surfboard?
Alright, with these kind of domains, like any domain really, like, you're really just wanting to make sure you get all the chests, because, you know, after you finish the story quest, you can't really do it. This takes just get old, good old Navia.
take off.
Alright, do that. Be a safe distance. Alright, nothing in the fire.
Yahoo!
After this, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do Mona's story quest.
Hey, are those guys?
The show begins! Carbon wave!
One, two.
The show begins!
Alright,
Let's play!
do this. Okay.
Watch out!
I'm gonna take this, and then we'll talk to them.
I was so sure I would.
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack.
Yes.
Actually, we came.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me. And
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing.
Whoa! You are Stanley? You were that legendary?
The very same.
I must say, it's an odd. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed?
Well, I think in which case, why head back now?
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further in.
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you wanted to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Manjafari.
Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
it's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Where was
You and your partner reached the Merjavari, a famously terrifying place with not a
Suddenly, there was a deathly
There's a
silence
chest
in
up
the
there.
air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Vale Javari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, and you, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, with the gentle breeze carrying me and tears welling up in my eyes.
Poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place with the wind, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt in the wind. That's
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions. Like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a
Alright.
place with no wind. Why do they keep going on?
There we go.
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery. Could I ask you to use the Nanama detector?
What? Stanley has...
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head. You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of an interesting idea, but is...
Please excuse me.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword... Since you guys are the experts at this, you bet. Listen, if I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited. And so, what do you say? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it, because my reasons are so... selfish. But, I swear I'll give the weapons back to him as soon...
Aw, poor Jack. Venti, you coming too?
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare
Dada Gorge, was it?
Gosh, his mind is always on wine. Yokochina in the chest. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Very proud. This is my only 100%. Like, I have 99%. This is the closest thing to 100%. This 54% here was very hard to get in Dragonspawn. Okay? This is my blood, sweat, and tears. And honestly, I'm not even gonna attempt that Inazuma. Like, I just love how this one has 42%, which is like a bunch more than like all the other islands. You know. Like, all my exploration. Loki kind of sucks. I need to fix that. Like, I'm probably not gonna fix this one because, like, I'd be looking all over foreign chest. Which I did find one over here by Don Winery, but it didn't give me that last percent. So. It kind of pissed me off. Not gonna lie.
That bunch of health churls. Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the sword of brilliant valor, surely. Hey there! Have fun! Hey there!
Alright.
Are you sure? Looks kind of big. Why would Hilly
Seems somebody tossed an old sword.
This is in terrible shape. And
Say, Jack, have you ever if you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless. Fades into the background.
you're right. You're right.
So, we got our soul. Let's scout around.
There's somebody there.
Stanley?
He's acting.
What happened? Why did you...
Huh? Oh, it's...
What? What?
Maybe another time.
Okay, Bria says he's very suspicious. I don't know if I trust Stanley, guys. If I know anything about Stanley, A, he gets crushed by a dresser and turns flat, and B, don't trust him.
Need a surfboard?
Wow. Why it have blood on it?
Lo and behold.
Liar, pants up a chunk of scrap wood with the head.
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me warriors wear their battle scar. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars? Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood.
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't stick. Okay then. Well, maybe if we... Ahem. Excuse... Well, okay. You take it from here. Hope you... Uh-oh. He did not seem to appreciate that.
Okay.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Okay, this Healy,
He did not...
he doesn't like that.
Oh no.
We kicked him off big time. Do I have to restart that? Your brothers died and it was all your fault. You know that? If you just gave us the shield, it wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Hey! He dropped the shield of magnificent honor and ran!
Guys, thank you so much. I can't believe I actually found them. Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! I actually helped a lot this time. What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
Hey, what are you doing here, bud? Fancy that, huh? You, out for a stroll too?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud. Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I could navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
I couldn't.
And I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out. This place is crawling with hilly trails. I'll get back to my, stroll now. Goodbye.
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued. Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead. I wonder, if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future, which way would they go?
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Alright, let's see. Wayovers, give me more Primo Gems. My 403 Primo Gems. I need more. How am I gonna get Navia's rerun? Should I wish for that? I'm only a fourth of the way there, guys. Wait, fourth was... Yeah, no, fourth of the way there. Okay. So, let's head over here. Claim our daily commissions reward.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
dispatched. It's definitely not to that. Where do I find these? Oh. Okay. I need to fight this guy a few times. Alright. So we're gonna send her and hopefully get her to level 80. If not, it is what it is, and then I'm gonna have to hop off because I have school in the morning. Bro, yesterday when I tried to play, my internet was so bad. Like, it wouldn't even let me switch characters. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Bye-bye. And that's how you kill him, guys. Let's get it with Muwani. Perfect, we don't have to do this again. Alright. Send Muwani. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to grind for some materials. This is gonna be a pain. More specifically this, but she's almost there, guys. I got faith in myself. Somewhat.
Thank me for introducing them to Natlan's local customs.
Wait, hold up.
Honestly,
Let's see, was anyone born on... Well, this day obviously makes sense.
I'm equally grateful to them for sharing their experiences with me. Chatting.
Alright, nothing. Another spear. How much pity do I have? Hold up, guys. I'm checking my pity. It's not letting me share my screen for this, but like, hold up. I'm gonna check out how much pity we have and see if I should wish. Alright, so we have 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 74 pity. So any pull now, we should be getting a 5-star on the standard banner. And what's personally crazy to me is the really only standard banner wishes I get is from ascending characters, the shop resetting, or the battle pass. And I think I've only gotten 2 things off that off the standard banner for 5-star. And if I remember correctly, I got her off the standard banner. And then I got the Wolf's Gravestone off the standard banner. Pretty sure this is Deluxe weapon. But yeah, I got that off the standard banner, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's like the only standard banner.
The most important part of going out to have fun?
And so yeah, let's go get some XP stuff to level up. I do have like 2 alt accounts, which are kind of my brother's accounts. If you guys want to see me grind on there, I made them recently. If you guys want to see me grind on those accounts, like, just comment and like I'll do it.
The show begins! Watch out! Hey there! Hey there!
A new job.
Hiya! Cha! Coming at ya!
Was it done? Was it done?
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Hey there!
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Alright, we're gonna use condensed resin because, quite frankly, I think it's gonna be a lot quicker to help level her up if I use condensed resin. Like, yeah, it's gonna give me like a bunch more. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go do the ones over here by me, and then we're gonna go turn the rest of our stuff into condensed resin, and we're just gonna farm condensed resin. Farm using condensed resin because it's so much quicker. Like, you can only carry 5 of them at a time, so. So we're just going to use all the condensed resin I have, and then we're going to make some more. Alright, so keep this here.
Where'd that come from?
Alright, so let's do that. Do that. Get this last one. Oh no. I accidentally did original. Oh. Okay, let's see. I want to use like all the purple ones before I have to like go to the blue ones. Like, if I have to do some blue ones, it's alright. But like, I'm not really fond of doing it. gonna go grind this out. Alright, let's see how much condensed resin we have left. So I can see. So I have 3. Then after that, we'll go get more. I just love these, like, I can't remember if this one's the PlayStation one or the other one. They're such cute little things. And today while scrolling on TikTok, I saw the collab that's happening with McDonald's for Genshin. It kind of annoys me that you have to order through the app to get the rewards, which is like a background, a glider, but you know.
Need a surfboard?
Alright. Alright, so we're just gonna do this. Use up a little of this condensed resin. Okay. If we have any left over, we'll farm for Kachina. Like, I'm not really good at building polyarms, but like, I'll do it for her. Okay, I gotta do it for my Geopros. Okay. Alright. Like this. Wowzers.
Need a surfboard?
Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Not this guy. I hate this guy. Teleport over here, and like more condensed resin, and finish up Venti's story quest. After this, we can finish up Venti's story quest. Let's see if we can upgrade her. So after this, we'll go farming for these. Okay. Great. 1 days worth of that. Makes it so much easier than just simply doing 1,000 of these. Also, like, if you're doing it for like boss fights and stuff, you're still paying the same amount of resin, and like, but you're getting more items. So, personally, that's a steal. But like, for the ley limes, it's more so you're just doing 2 at one time. So. Stanley, what are you doing here? Whoa! The side eye is real, guys.
Help me, Stan.
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his... Could there be another?
Oops. It should have been me. If
Yeah.
only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day.
Whoa, Chad.
Does anyone...
I think our friend really did make it to the Mare Javari. And I think that, but the real adventurer, the real Stanley, the real Stanley is the one who died to...
Wait! So the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place...
I fear that...
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the... Stanley will never die. I'm sorry, Stanley. Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Yo, Paimon gave us away. Hold up. I'm gonna sit Yosef Stanley.
Go away.
But...
Leave now.
Honorary Knight! Venti! I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of...
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is...
No, not yet. I still don't have what it... Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. Stanley, we'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off.
Stanley's really fond of that kid. Jack left.
Oh.
Huh? All of a sudden, you're facing the fact?
Just now, I couldn't bear it. Just a weary old feckless fraud.
You're not a total fraud.
Stories. Spirit, to be honest, my memories of adventuring, that's my biggest secret of all. All these years, I've been... But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never...
Exactly. Even in his... Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him.
I'm too old. I'm completely... No adventurer should have to
Yo.
go.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
Wowzers. I didn't know Venti could do that.
Thank you all. I'm sorry. But
Wowzers, guys.
Ah, wonderful. This calls for a
And by libation?
No, I'll head off to fetch the wine. See?
Whoa, did he just wink at us?
Where's that supposed to be?
Whoa. Sorry, someone came in my room, so I had to turn off the mic. That's the little thing that popped up on the side screen, if you guys could see it. I don't know if you did, but just in case you did. So we're gonna finish Venti's story quest and go do some of that. I'll be on for like a few more minutes, just so we can finish this story quest. Then I'm gonna head off. Okay.
Shockwave!
Well, chat, what in the fiddlesticks was that? Oh, let's try that again. Take 2. Wait, is bro sitting up there?
You made it.
Just tell us where you meet next. So,
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a... when actually it's just a half bottle of regular... The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule. At that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant.
Old Mondstadt?
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the 1,000 winds. I wasn't a god of... I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind. A gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better. Or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being?
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley.
Wow.
In old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy, not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought.
Oh, look, there's Venti.
But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn. For the whirlwind takes and gives not in return.
Oh no.
The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land.
As he should.
The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom. And we watched as his great tower fell none too soon.
Is that
One step
Duke's
began
great
anew,
grandpappy?
the story passed down. And since then, never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
He's dead, Paimon.
Say, Paimon, do you wish to...
Yes, of course. The suspense is kept. Now's the time you settle.
Getting a little...
Pirates headed up to here with you.
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But
What?
then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back. Back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Okay, that's like awfully dark now that we know what happened to his friend. Finally, I'll get the primary gems. Yummy, yummy primary gems. Alright. Let's see. How much do I have now? Only a little bit more. Well, now that I think about it, who's on the next banner? Is it Kinich? Hold up. No. I think it's Kinich. And Raiden. Like, just imagine if I bought Blessing of the Welcome Moon. Attain a total of 300 Genesis crystals and 2,700 Primo Gems across 30 days. And then crystal top up. $5 gets you 600. This one, I'm pretty sure you have to be on like the entire time. Thought if only I had some of these 5 stars. Like, but like seriously though, why is Deluxe the only 5-star outfit? Like, I'm just saying, hers is definitely 5-star worthy. Or like, hers, like, such a cute little outfit. Like, imagine you're treating in this, okay? You'd be the happiest little kid in your life. Like, also, what about Kaya's? He's probably in a hard fit. Like, I'll see you, pirate. Gift shop. Remaining 1 hour. Yeah, I can't afford this. So broke, cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. This will get my 3 blades, but this would only count. I could buy 67 of these. Or 90 of these, which would be inevitably 30 of those. But 150. They'd both be the same amount. No, that's just something you don't think about every day. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Walking off. Hope you have a great night and or day. Or good night and or day. I already said that, didn't I? Anyways, bye.